Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are in
Miami.
So we basically just flew in and we got in, what, 2 hours ago?
Yeah.
So we got in about 2 hours ago. We first stopped at Boston and then we took the flight from Boston to Miami. But yeah, we are here at South Beach.
South Beach, Florida. And this is not a permanent destination. What we are going to do is get on a weekend cruise with Norwegian Joy, and we're excited.
Yeah, so we are going tomorrow. Tomorrow morning is our check-in. So we'll give you all the sneak peeks into what our room looks like, what the ship looks like, all that information. So
and what we do. So come along.
All right, so we're going to take a quick walk on the beach because it's my first time in Miami. So yeah,
it's
I
my
want to see
second.
everything, and it's our second time. So yeah, let's go explore.
So you know what's funny? Our hotel that we're staying at is right on Ocean Drive. If you've been to Miami, you know that's like where all the hotels and restaurants and right across the street from the beaches. So what came with our room was beach towels, beach chairs, and bikes. Yeah. But I can't ride a bike, so I feel bad Steph is not able to ride on the beach.
I don't really like those bikes like that. Like, they're okay. It's fine though. It's fine. Maybe next time.
But if I could have ride a bike, I would have done it. It looks fun.
It'd be cool if they had scooters though. I feel like scooters aren't that hard
I feel like that's the one of the main things to do when you're at South Beach, ride a bike on the boardwalk.
Yeah.
But maybe another time.
Yep.
Maybe I'll learn still, if it's not too late. Steph tried to teach me one time and it did not go great.
But we are going to teach you how to swim today. Well, not today.
Not today.
Maybe tomorrow or the next day.
Yeah. He brought me some nice goggles, so we'll see how that goes to like snorkel a little bit. They turned it into a hotel. Can you believe this guy? Oh, I didn't know we were going back on camera.
I was just going to...
We can talk about it.
Okay. I mean, I don't know anything about the Versace mansion. Maybe you know something about it?
I know basically like what everybody else knows. So for dinner tonight, I got reservations as an early birthday gift to myself to have dinner at the Versace mansion. I'm a crime junkie, so if you know, you know. The designer of Versace, he died right out front of his mansion, and that's pretty much the basics of what I know of him. I've seen the shows, I've seen the documentaries, so it's just fascinating to go inside, and from what I've heard, it's beautiful inside there, so just an excuse to go inside there and check it out.
For some reason, I thought it was bigger.
What do you mean? It goes all the way back.
Oh, it does. I didn't even realize that. So it goes
it is
all
big.
the way over there.
He bought like three apartment buildings and turned it into his whole mansion. Drink of the trip. Cheers. I got a Miami Vice. Of course, we're in Miami. You have to.
I don't know what I got.
You got a South Beach Vice. Basically mango daiquiri mixed with a strawberry daiquiri. It's good, y'all.
All right, y'all. We're headed to the Versace place.
Versace mansion.
She look good, don't she?
I don't know if you got me. It's only an 8-minute walk, so we're gonna walk.
Yeah.
And I got comfortable heels on, so it's all good.
Yeah, the nightlife is pretty nice out here. All right, guys. So we finally made it to
We
our
finally
table.
made it in.
Yeah. So we got here around what was it? 7:45, maybe 7:50.
Like 7:50, and our reservation was for 8, but we ended up waiting like an extra. What time is it right now?
8:47.
An extra 45 minutes. It is crowded. It's a Friday night, and I think it is spring break around that time, so maybe that's why it's more crowded than expected. But there was a wait. But we'll see how the food goes. I'm really excited. It's really pretty. That's one thing.
So we were having a slight conversation with some people that we were waiting with, and they said,
Lower your expectations.
lower the expectations.
She said
It's
the
okay.
food is okay. But again, I came for the experience. I wanted to be inside the mansion. I just wanted to take a look around the mansion. Good, how are you? So they say lower your expectations, but again, I wanted the experience. I wanted to kind of just take a look inside the mansion, because you're not able to just walk in without a reservation to the restaurant. So, but the mansion's beautiful, regardless.
It's really nice. I like it.
So if you've never been, the courtyard, what was Gianni's courtyard, is where the lobby area, sitting area, waiting area for you to enter the restaurant. And the restaurant is actually in his backyard, which you would consider his backyard, where his swimming pool is. So it's beautiful. What are we cheersing to?
Your birthday. Early birthday. Cheers.
Early birthday.
Yep.
It's good.
Yeah.
Dry. Cold. Dry and cold. So we finally made it to the terminal. I'm not gonna lie, it was chaotic.
hectic, yeah.
This is our first time porting from Miami. Didn't know what to expect, but I thought it'd be a lot easier than what we just went through because it's known as like the biggest port. But I don't know if it's just Norwegian. I'm not complaining.
But
It was fast, but it was just a
fast.
little confusing.
But compared to Royal Caribbean, it
Yeah.
was definitely a lot more hectic.
Yeah.
But Royal Caribbean, I think theirs is like way smoother.
Yes, but it's okay. We made it. It didn't take that long. Maybe like, 20 minutes? We went through security,
Yeah.
got our luggage tagged, and then checked in.
And this is what the sort of like hold-in area looks like.
Yeah.
Right now. So we're just waiting for our number to be called, which is, what is it?
Group 25.
25.
And we haven't heard anything, so we don't know what number they're on right now.
Maybe it's on the TVs. Well, no, the TVs aren't even on. Never
Yeah,
mind.
it should be on the TV though. We're not complaining.
Yeah, we're not complaining. I think we're just hungry.
Yeah.
And ready to get on. So we haven't really eaten this morning.
No,
But oh my gosh, traffic here, crazy.
Crazy.
We didn't think it would take that long.
we didn't.
Because it was only like it was supposed to be 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then as soon as we got on the road, I think it ended up being like 40, maybe 45.
Yeah.
Something like that.
But everybody's trying to get to their cruise. There's like, I think 6 boats out here today. Version Royal Icon is out here. I saw an MSC. There's like 3 Carnival boats.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of people trying to get on and depart. But we're happy. We're excited.
Yeah. I'm ready to get on.
Yeah. Ready to, as soon as we get on, I'm going to eat.
So we'll show you that in the
Yeah.
next clip.
We're finally entering the Norwegian Joy. There's our boat.
This is the best part. We've been waiting for this for a long time.
Yes. It's been a while since we've been on a cruise. Look at it in all her glory.
Huh?
They're spraying our hands. Yes.
Spray both hands.
Okay.
Hello, hello. Thank you. Washy, washy.
Washy, washy.
Oh, wait.
What?
8, right?
Oh, yeah. 8. Yep.
We're 8.
Yep.
Yeah, 8, 8.
Yep. Floor, guys. Station 8. So, what floor are we on right now?
This is the theater.
Yeah. I don't know what floor we're. Oh, we're on 7.
There's a food.
You can look at the map right here.
There's a bar and grill here.
It tells you what things are. Ooh, it's a little crowded right now.
We're on 7. There's a Skyline bar, the local bar.
I think those are all, those fancy ones that you. Dang,
So
and everybody's
that's
coming.
what it looks like when you first get on the ship.
Everybody's trying to use elevators right now. We're gonna take 10 flights of steps.
I need to go to deck 17. So,
It's okay. Well, we're just getting a pre-workout in before we consume all our calories,
Yep.
so it's fine.
you get me a burger. What are you gonna get?
A burger and fries.
Yeah, it's about lunchtime, right? Yep.
Yeah. It's exactly lunchtime. Like the go-kart.
All right,
Guys,
guys.
I could take a nap. The food was good though.
great.
We
Yeah,
went
the
to the
burger.
American Diner, and we just got burgers. When we got there, there was like no one there, so that's why we chose to go there. I'm pretty sure everybody's like at the buffet area. But now we're just gonna walk around. I think we're gonna head to our room real quick, see if our luggage is there, and then we're probably gonna take a visit to guest services.
Yeah.
But right now we're on the deck and
It's nice.
whew, little entertainment.
Yeah, like a mini bar right there.
Yeah. And then we're on the port side, but the Miami port is just beautiful from all angles. Sail away drinks.
Chance and welcome aboard a beautiful Norwegian Joy. How is everyone doing this afternoon? Fantastic stuff, the energy that we are looking for. As you heard it, folks, my name is Paquito, I'm your cruise director, and I come to you all the way from the Philippines. One more time, make some noise for the cruise. Let me hear you scream! Go down. Go to your right.
Welcome to our home for now, at least for the weekend. Okay, y'all, it's dark outside. Ignore that. We've been exploring.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're just gonna give you a quick room tour. Maybe put my purse down. Don't mind the drinks. We've been having fun, like we said. Okay, so we got ocean view stateroom. Here is the bed, and I think it's pretty spacious.
It's really spacious
for a stateroom. And again, Norwegian Joy. It's been recently renovated, so the modern look, beautiful. So we have the couch, which you can also turn into a bed. So technically, it can be a room for 4 people, but I don't know how I would feel about that. But for 2, it's perfect. Here's our bed. Yeah, king size bed, and our balcony. Ooh.
There's still a little bit of sunlight left.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
It's really nice. There's still some yachts out here. I don't know if y'all can see that.
And
it's really nice.
I think the balcony is really spacious for 2 people at least.
Yeah.
For 4, I don't know.
And we got the chairs.
We should put our drinks right there. But yeah, we've just been exploring the ship. It's really cool, and it's different from what we are used to sailing, because typically we do a Royal Caribbean cruise. But we'll tell you how we feel about it.
Yeah.
Our honest reviews.
Some negatives.
Some positives, some negatives. But we're enjoying it so far.
Yeah. One thing we forgot to show y'all is the bathroom.
Oh yeah.
So let's go show y'all that real quick. So here is the bathroom. Very modern. Have 2 towels. I think it's pretty spacious too.
It is.
So yeah.
Show them what you look like in the bathroom, in the shower. As you can see. Not in there with your shoes.
Oh yeah. Shoot.
It's all good. But yeah, it's pretty spacious for a bathroom. You have your toilet, wash rags, face towels. So we do realize that they do have 1 closet for the whole room.
So extra storage space. Your mini fridge.
Ooh, $6.50 for some sparkling water and spring water. I wonder if you have to pay for this one too. I'm sure. Yep, $4.50 for your spring water. That's pretty much it. Yeah, we just want to give you guys a tour of what a balcony room looks like. One thing I did notice though, unlike Royal Caribbean, because Royal Caribbean kind of like gives you 2 closets.
Oh yeah.
This one gives you 1, but that's okay.
It's fine.
We don't
We're
have
not gonna
much.
use the closet anyway.
Anyway, we're literally here for the weekend, so
Just 2 days.
Yeah.
So, no, we're just gonna
Get-
head to dinner.
yeah, we're gonna get ready for dinner and head over there. Currently in the casino right now, which is right next door to the Manhattan room, which is their main dining room.
There's a lot of people there.
A lot of people. So they gave us a buzzer right there. And basically they'll let us know when a table is available. I wonder if so there's 3 different dining rooms, and they all serve the same thing. It's the Manhattan room, Savor and Taste. I wonder if Savor and Taste would have been like a better option.
You said they said the same thing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So it's like all 3 like main dining rooms, but Savor and Taste has like a different vibes going on. But basically we're waiting for our tables for dinner. But yeah, so far it's different from Royal Caribbean, but not a bad different. It's just different. What do you think?
I like it. I know there's other ships that are like way worse.
Yeah. Outfit of the night. Oh, OOTN. OOTN. Literally, I didn't pack that many things to where for dinner. Because since it was a 2-night cruise, I didn't think I would need that many dinner options, but I regret it. Because normally I overpack, and he told me not to overpack.
It looks good though, right?
Huh?
I said you look good. I'm starving.
We are starving.
I'm so hungry right now. So here's the menu. Okay, sorry.
How long did we wait? I don't even think it was 10 minutes. Literally, as soon as we got the buzzer, we went to the bar. Our drinks weren't even finished being made yet, and our buzzer started buzzing. So yeah, we're gonna have dinner. It is crowded in here. Again, the Manhattan room is like the main dining room, but they do have taste and savors. So I think we're gonna try out one of those tomorrow and see how it is.
What was it?
Taste and savor. Finally got our meals, guys. So I got for appetizers the shrimp. What is it? Shrimp cake with a cucumber on top, cucumber salad on top, and then Steph got.
I got cheese ravioli with lobster sauce.
With lobster cream sauce. And he's mad because it's only 2 raviolis.
I was expecting like a full plate or something.
It's an
At least
appetizer.
at least like a half a plate or something. But
It's okay. It's probably gonna taste really good.
yeah,
Let's stick it.
take a little bite.
What you think of the spare ribs?
Oh yeah,
Pretty good.
it's good. I like it.
What's that in the mac and cheese?
What was
Looks
it? I think it was like pasta,
Some pasta.
some type of pasta. Yeah.
Rating out of 10?
Out of 10, I give it 7.5. No, 7.7.
7.7? That's pretty high.
Yeah.
So I got the chicken focaccia. The pasta that came with it, I give it like a 7-8. It's pretty good. The chicken though, it's okay. But I'd give it like a 6.5. It's dessert time. I got the honey creme brulee. And Steph got chocolate lava cake.
Yeah. It looks great. Already got it.
I'm tired. I don't know if I'm making it tonight. We were supposed to go to the comedy show, but it was at 9. And what time is it right now?
9:30.
9:30. Comedy show's not going to see us. They also have the 80s party on the deck. There are 16. The 80s party is not seated. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll be young in here. I can make it to the 80s party. Good morning, everyone. We have finally made our destination to Great Stirrup Cay after Norwegian private island in the Bahamas. Got up this morning. Actually, our tender was tender number 4. Our reservations, but we have missed that reservation, so we're gonna show up to the deck where they have the tenders and see if we can just get on since we passed our reservations. But we did stop this morning to get some breakfast. A lot of the areas look the same, like they had all the same stuff, like the different stations in the. So we're at the Garden Cafe, which is their buffet area, and a lot of the different stations have pretty much like the same thing. You have your omelet station, some bacon, eggs, pancakes, French toast, like the typical breakfast stuff. Some areas had added things like hash browns, potatoes, pork sausages, but it's pretty much the same thing in every station. So just gonna show you what I got. I already started eating, but I had an omelet, some French toast, pancakes with some berries on top, bacon and potatoes, and Steph got like your typical bacon, French toast, pancakes, and eggs. So, once we finish breakfast, we're gonna head to the deck. Well, actually, we have to grab towels first because to get beach towels for the island, you have to go upstairs. I forgot what deck number it is.
I got it. Oh, it's over going.
We'll figure it out. But you have to go to a deck to get some beach towels before you leave. Another thing they noted on the speaker announcement is that you need cash in order to buy souvenirs on the island. So that's a little different. Yeah, we'll let you know how it goes once we try and get a tender. But here is our view right now. You can kind of see the island. Here it is. We also got mimosas. So there is a bar. But yeah, we'll let you know how it goes.
We just got on the anchor. I was talking a lot about anchors. Just got it, so it's on my mind. We just got on the tentacle. That's gonna take us to the private island. It's way a lot, but we're like literally right next to the boat. We got a good seat. So there's the private island. We're not too far, but
It's right next to Coco Cay.
yeah.
Like you can literally see it.
You can literally, if you guys know what Coco Cay is, perfect day. Royal Caribbean's private island. It's literally right next to Coco Cay. You can literally see Coco Cay from the island. So we're gonna enjoy it. It's okay. We're not going to Coco Cay, but we're gonna see what their island is like. We're gonna take it in. We're not doing any excursions. I mean, we could probably check to see if they have anything open, but we don't plan on doing any excursions. We're just gonna take in the beach, get in the water, maybe do some snorkeling. Steph brought us some goggles for me to like learn how to dip my hand underwater. We'll see how that goes. But he wants me to learn how to swim so bad. Guys, we just passed the pool on the deck on the cruise ship. It's 6 feet. 6 feet. I cannot get in that pool.
And I think it just goes straight to 6 feet. I don't
There's
think it goes
no-
to like 1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
No, it goes straight to 6
It's just the whole pool 6 feet. So you will not see me in that pool. But yeah, we'll take you along and see what's going on at Stirrup Cay.
When you will come my way, when you will come my way, I risk my heart each day for you to come my way. Love comes in many ways. Without you, the sky is gray. You move with different cadence, so smooth, your mystical fragrance. My love will never be faded. For centuries, I'll be waiting. When you will come my way. When you will come my way.
First thoughts coming in.
It's nice. Need some music.
Yeah.
Just some like hype
Missing
music.
some hype music, like some entertainers coming in. But it is nice.
It's nice.
It's beautiful.
There's the zip line.
Oh yeah. That's what we were thinking about doing.
but we just realized we don't have zipline shoes. We were thinking of seeing if they had any available openings, but we realized we don't have ziplining shoes, so it's not gonna happen. But we're gonna see what else they got to offer. Entertainment zone. So okay, but they need some like music and dancers in the front, welcoming everyone in. Not walk a while, then you see an entertainment zone.
WW staff for this line dancing.
There we go. That should have been up front. Yeah, because there's rocks right here. Look, hot dog cart, babe. Oh, this is cute. You should take a picture right there. Okay, so couple things. Chairs are free. There's chairs all over the place. There's different sides of the island as well where you can get in the water. Some sides where you can sit, you can't get in through. You can't access the beach because there's like rocks and everything. So it's preference wherever you want to sit. Not all the chairs have umbrellas. There are some areas with free umbrellas, but there's some where you have to rent. We ended up renting umbrella. $29, which
That's fine.
it's okay. Steph, I know how he is in the sun, so I chose to do the umbrellas. There's also clams as well. There's one behind us, so that's also an option as well. There's some areas where they have music and some where you don't, so it's really just preference. We just chose to come on this side because it's calmer over there. The music is more where you enter, and it's a lot going on over there right now. So this is just gonna be our set point, and we can just walk around, just leave, I guess, our beach towels, and come back as we want.
Come on. You gotta get it. Woo.
Made it back on the ship. Tender thoughts. We're dying laughing. Okay, so it has been a while because we when we got on back on the ship, we tried to get on the slides So there's two slides here, the aqua slide, and then there's a racer with a tube. Unfortunately, it closed by the time we were ready to get on. That's because on that one that goes all across, when it goes off the ship, there's one slide that goes off the ship. People get stuck on there sometimes. So there was a girl that got stuck. She's okay. That's why I'm laughing now. She's fine. When we were walking by, about to get ready to go on the slides, she got stuck. They let her out. And I think they closed like right around that time. But the tender
was a wild ride.
Okay,
People were getting sick. They were ready to throw up on everybody.
Okay, so when we arrived to Stirrup Cay, we rode on the tender. It wasn't bad at all. So they have like newer tenders and like older tenders. So the boat is not as great as the newer ones. But yeah, it was very rocky. It's a smaller boat than the newish tenders, and it was rocky.
Yeah,
we were fine.
Safe,
I was having fun because
yeah,
to me,
cool.
like the swaying of like a boat to me is like comfortable and relaxing because I don't know, it's just relaxing for me. But some people were getting nauseous and sick, and even trying to get off of it to get on the ship, the cruise ship, like they had to stop us for a little bit, wait till the boat like calmed down before we can walk off, just to make sure everybody got off safely. So that was a journey, but we're back. Now we are about to
go-karting.
We're about to go go-karting. So we're excited. We just came here to change. You have to have closed shoes in order to go-kart. And there's different times. So there's times where you can do a double go-kart. There's a time for beginners, and now is a time for regular. It's singles right now.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep, and then the double seater was the earliest one. So we're gonna do that. We'll let you know how it goes.
I have the GoPro.
Yes, Steph has a GoPro, so he'll be able to hopefully catch some footage of us on the go-karts. So let's go. We're back. We're currently at the Mojito Bar.
We're waiting for, what's the place called?
Taste. So there's 3 restaurants in Norwegian Joy. 3 complimentary dining rooms. It's called the Manhattan Room, Taste, and Savor. They all have the same menu. They just divided it in 3 because of space reasons. But there are long lines for every restaurant right now.
No, I guess it's the last day, so that's probably why everybody's like trying to get dinner at the same time.
Right.
We probably should have came a little bit earlier.
We tried.
But we did the go-kart, so
The go-karting took longer than expected. It was like an hour.
yeah.
Literally an hour. We'll talk to you guys when we get to our table.
Thank you.
Thank you. So where are we,
Hi
babe?
guys. We are at Savor, the Savor.
We finally made it, y'all.
It's nice in here. Ambiance is great.
Yeah. Let me see.
It's just gonna get you.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. So it's been a night, but it wasn't bad, surprisingly. Like, we heard some great music. We listened to at the Mojito Bar some Hispanic, Latin music,
Great.
which was great.
Yeah.
We saw a little bit of Battle of the Sexes. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Woo! Which was funny. If y'all know Battle of the Sexes, you know. It was hilarious. And now we're finally here. The place is supposed to normally close at 9, but they made exceptions tonight. They realized that what we noticed is what nobody was using the specialty dining. We passed so many of the specialty dining restaurants.
Yep. 1 or 2 people in there, and that was it. Like,
Let them know.
yeah, it was just like 1 or 2 people in there. It was crazy. It was like nobody there. You
No
don't have
one.
to, no lines, no nothing. You could just walk right in. It was crazy.
It looked like a dead zone. So I think people were kind of just had the same idea as us. It's a 2-night cruise. Why are we spending extra money on specialty dining? So yeah, we finally made it. We'll tell y'all how. First of all, let me say this. I don't know if all the restaurants are like this on the Joy, but the service is better at Savor, at least, than the Manhattan Room. I don't know if we just got a busy night. I mean, it's a busy night right now, and they're rushing to get out, and we think it's better service here than the Manhattan Room. We waited a long time for the Manhattan. Not a long time, maybe like 20 minutes when we went to the Manhattan
Well,
Room.
I mean, like, when we got there, we had to wait for a little while. Like, for the meal to come out,
Yes.
for them to take out
Yes.
order. It just took a little while.
Yes.
But it wasn't too crowded, though, which is a little weird.
Exactly. We didn't get bread.
Yeah, no bread.
But we
Just
didn't
some-
say nothing
some
about it.
other
We're not
people.
those type of people who will be like, we never received bread. We didn't get no bread, but today, what's on the table? The bread. And they actually took their time. The waiter sat me in, and he placed our napkins on our lap. Like, just little things. Little things you wouldn't really think about, but matters. Especially when you're on a cruise ship. It's just the little things. But yeah. We'll get
Get
back
into
to
this
you.
bread.
Yeah, we're gonna get into the bread, and then we'll let you know what we ate and what our reviews are. So for appetizer, I got the clam chowder, and Steph got the
Artichoke dip.
artichoke dip. And for the last night, cheers. Not bad. For dinner, we both got the same thing, which I kind of regret, but we'll see. It might taste good, actually. We got I think it was the chicken breast. I forgot exactly what type of chicken breast it is, but do you remember?
No, I don't remember.
But it comes with sweet potatoes and a corn.
I don't even know what I got. Oh, was it bourbon?
Oh,
Bacon?
yes. Bacon and bourbon chicken breast. Yes, that is right. We'll see how it tastes.
Alright, so I got, I don't know what I get. Warm chocolate,
The chocolate mousse.
chocolate mousse. I got warm chocolate mousse. Looks good. And Rafi got,
I got the apple strudel with vanilla ice cream and caramel sauce. Some ice cream, apple.
You showed me this like whole 7-minute long YouTube video of him and his dad, and I'm like, oh dude, that's amazing.
Pretty good.
And then
what would you rate it?
I'll give you your
I give it a 7.5.
7.5 out of 10. Well, there it goes.
Wait, the rest of my stuff.
Oh, yeah.
For appetizer, I had a clam chowder. I would give that an 8. It would have been a 9 if it was warmer, but I'm sure it was sitting for a little bit. And then for dinner, the bourbon chicken, I give it a 7.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, Steph's turn.
Let's see what this tastes like. I'm supposed to rate it.
It's mousse.
Oh,
It should. Oh, you wanted that? Gotcha. Our mic is not on.
Okay. It's a mint
Yeah.
chocolate mousse or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for mint. I will get it 7.9.
Ooh, hi.
Is that? Yeah, it's pretty high, I guess.
All right.
For
Appetizer.
I got. What I got?
Artichoke dip.
I had short-term memory loss. Artichoke dip, and that was pretty good. I give that an 8 out of 10.
It was pretty good.
Yeah,
I liked it.
give that an 8 out of 10. And for the chicken breast, I would say 7.5.
Okay.
Yeah, 7.5. It's
Okay.
also like the chicken was a little hard.
Yeah. Well, it's a chicken breast.
It's a chicken
I
breast.
forgot.
Yeah,
I should have known better. I should have got the shrimp pasta knowing that it was chicken breast.
true.
Yeah.
True. So, I mean, the bacon
But it was
made
good.
it a little bit better. Too.
Yeah, it was
I had
good.
Bacon. So,
And the corn was good.
corn was great.
Yeah. Show me your EDM move. This. Will we get copyrighted for this? Oh, they're having a party up there.
I don't even think copyright would know what type of music this is.
Yeah, you're right. So we just saw some ships going this direction, going in that direction. So we thought we were going in that direction because we was leaving with the Gem, and we also left with Icon, and there was another Royal Caribbean boat, but we don't know exactly what it was called. But no, they're going towards the island, and we're going away. We're heading in the opposite direction. So that's kind of cool. They're having a rave up there on the deck. I don't know if we're gonna go check it out. But after dinner, we headed back to the Mojito Bar because they were playing some good Latin music. It was a party up in there, and now we're just walking on the decks. There's some like lounge chairs over here with an outside bar. We didn't even know this area even
No idea.
exists.
This was there.
Yeah. This is like a cute lounge spot. Like even during the day, I would like come out here and sit and just, yeah. So I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. No, but I want to sit over here. I'll just sit with the Aperol spritz, the empty Aperol spritz. Like, and now you can't even. Maybe that is the Gem and it's going with us. The ship right there. You cold? We can go to the room. We can go to the room. He doesn't want to go to the room. We don't want this vacation to be over, look. It was a tease of a vacation. I just wanted to get on here real quick to show y'all. I forgot what deck is this. I think it's 8, where all the specialty dining is. Throughout the whole deck, there's an outside area where they just have lounges, like tables and chairs to lounge. It's a great spot. If it's really nice outside during the day, if you want to just see the water and have a couple drinks, I recommend, highly recommend. They also have these binocular things that you can look to see, like out in the sea, and we spotted the different ships, and we were able to tell like what kind of ships they were.
Yeah.
We saw one Royal Caribbean boat. We
Disney.
weren't- and a Disney boat. So we recommend coming out here. Like, if you're not doing anything, you just want to lounge, have a couple drinks, this is a nice spot to have drinks and just sit down and watch the water and everything out in the sea. Yes, and we didn't discover it until now. I mean, again, it was only a 2-night cruise. So if it was longer, we would have found this spot eventually and took advantage of it.
But we found it now. So
Yeah, we found
that's
it
all
now.
that matters.
Yeah, and we're just gonna give you that tip in case you ever decide to sail a Norwegian cruise. Norwegian Joy. Something's going on in the cavern. But yeah, beautiful spots, and it's the whole deck, the whole floor, and they're still having a party up there, and we've just been pumping to it. We think we might head up there and see what's going on.